I just started my third year doing work as an expatriate, so I was working for 2 years in Tanzania and I came to Aden in Yemen on 9th of October this year, especially to improve the team and to give some advice on internal fixation, which means nailing or plating broken bones. The MSF Trauma Center Aden has 74 beds up to now, and they emphasize on war victims. I'm here for about 4 weeks now, and I took part in maybe 200 operations. So we treat a lot of gunshot wounds, gunshot fractures, shrapnel wounds, and victims of bomb explosions. When I came to Aden on 9th of October, the place was still pretty calm. Well, you hear either gunshot fire or firework more or less every night, where you have to get used to a little bit, but fortunately it's far away from the hospital. We're not allowed to leave the hospital compound without company, and we're not allowed to move around Aden freely. But on my arrival I was really warmly welcomed by the whole team, and they have one of the best and most experienced teams in war surgery I've ever encountered in my whole life, with 5 general surgeons and 5 ortho surgeons, and who hardly need any help in treating all those cases, with the exception of internal fixation, where they just need more practice.
Next way.
I would work in a war context again. MSF always does a very thorough security check, and they repeat it at least once every week. So I feel pretty safe. So I worked in Kenya for a long time, I worked in Tanzania, and now I'm in Yemen. I think the most dangerous I ever did was taking public buses in Tanzania. As far as I know, the MSF Trauma Center Aden is the only hospital which offers a 24-hour service, and a trauma surgeon is really necessary to keep their services up and to stay in the country as long as they can, because the infrastructure of the medical system in Yemen is deteriorating every day. So employees in public hospitals didn't get paid for something like 9 months, and MSF, thanks to their donors, can ensure that the workers get paid, and so it more or less holds up the only running hospital for trauma victims within Aden, or maybe even within Yemen, now for 5 years.